Going in the second quarter, was a feeling that on the ball club that you had the momentum going, you were going to be able to climb back?
Yeah, I think, we had some good stuff going in the second quarter there. Obviously, we dug ourselves in a bit of a hole. But yeah, we had to go in there for a little bit in the second quarter. But overall, I thought our energy tonight, we were a little flat for some reason. The ball wasn't moving around the way it usually does. Defensively, we weren't great. So it's just one of those nights. I wish that they didn't happen, but it was one of those nights for us.
This is 5 in a row on the road you've lost. Is there a common thread or anything? I don't know.
Common thread.
Or maybe just why the offense is kind of, not clicking.
Yeah, it just feels like we don't. We're a little stagnant, I think, on both ends. I think it's what it comes down to. We're really good when we play with energy and on defense, and we're there for each other. We're flying around, and we're blitzing, and we're recovering, and we're covering for each other. We're usually pretty good on defense. Offensively, when the ball's hopping and moving, we usually find out. Some nights you have bad shooting nights like tonight. We had a few guys that were a little off tonight, which happens. But the ball wasn't really popping around like it normally does for us. So those are definitely things that we need to look at.
Back-to-back, but it is Boston. I mean, anything to say about, the mental part of it in the game, getting up for a game like this?
Yeah, back-to-backs are part of the NBA. We all have to do them. You guys have to do them too. They're not the best, but it's part of the NBA. But I think really it comes to teams like Boston, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. You just keep on learning for when it comes in the playoffs. You just keep on watching the film and learning how each other plays and what works and what doesn't work, and it's all about when we meet in the playoffs.
Kyle, you guys are looking forward to integrating a player like Isaiah, and kind of learning how you all can play together and play off each other and all that kind of stuff. It's almost like a different season now with him back.
Yeah, no, it really is. He's really going to change the way that we play. Isaiah can go one-on-one, but that's not really his strength per se. He comes off, dribble handoffs and pick and rolls, and he's someone that you got to trap and you got to really game plan for. And I think that can help us with just energy and movement. And I think we're going to have to change how we play a little bit, which I think will be an adjustment in the beginning, but in the long run it's going to be really good. But I think we're all excited about it. We got just a little taste of what he's going to bring last night. And we know he's not even, feeling 100% yet all the way. He's not feeling his rhythm. So, tonight's a bit of a bummer, but it's one game. There's a lot left, and this team's going to keep on evolving.
What will be the biggest change with him? Will it be the pace or the energy?
Well, I think it's just the ball. I think we have to have more movement with him. We just have to have, like I said, more dribble handoffs, more pick and rolls, more, less just going one-on-one, So I think, there's the time and place for all of it. And so we got great players now that, can do all those things. And so it's just up to us to kind of incorporate them all, find, the time of the game when certain plays is what we need, and that's what we have the rest of the season for.
After a night like tonight, how do you assess this one?
I thought defensively we did some good things. I thought we had some few breakdowns, but the whole Kyrie to 11 points, Al Horford to 11 points. The bench came in and hurt us. I thought Smart having 15, Rozier having 20, really hurt us off the bench. But offensively, missed a lot of layups, missed some easy shots. But then also we got to take better shots at times too. So it was a combination of everything.
How much do you chalk up to being tired and playing off the back-to-back?
With Isaiah being out, I kind of heard D-Wade to, come and play a back-to-back, and ask him to score, off the bench and stuff like that. But that's no excuse. Looked a little tired, a little lethargic, but, they won the game. Hats off to them.
You guys have taken all kinds of routes to the finals. You trail them by 4.5 games in the East. Does that concern you at all? Are you looking at the standings now? Is that something
that doesn't concern me. As long as we make the playoffs, we're fine.
How did Boston compare tonight versus the team you saw on opening night?
It was a different night. With Gordon going down, it was an emotional night for both sides because you never want to lose a player like that. So you really can't get a gauge, from that game. And that was our first game, their first game. And I think they lost 2 in a row to start, and then they went off on a crazy run. So they're playing well right now, and hats off to them.
Is there anything you're waiting to see out of Jay Crowder
What do you mean, as far as what?
in terms of anything he has not done yet?
No, he's fine. Just still working his way in. He'll be fine. Isaiah getting back and getting guys who can penetrate and break the defense down and get him open shots and things like that we missed.
Any part of Jay's game tonight, can you chalk up to trying too hard?
No, it's an emotional night. You come back to a place where you kind of built your career, made your career, and you want to play well, but it's different, and I've been in that position before. You're in a different locker room, which you're not accustomed to, and different rims start to get. It's just different, and it was great to see the fans here in Boston, which they have great fans, to give them a standing ovation along with Isaiah. So just chalk it up for Jay. It's just an emotional night for him.
Is Isaiah a go for Orlando?
Yes, sir.
What you've been playing on the road, there's been I think this is 5 in a row you've lost. Is there anything that worries you about, or any consistent threat there?
No, ma'am.
What about back-to-backs? You guys seem to figure some things out on the second night. You played pretty well for a few, and then is this just a one-off of that? Or?
Yes, well, back-to-back, they beat us, but, it's no excuse. But with an old team, it is one for us, but whatever.